Hey guys, so here's your stuff for Friday the 1st. We're going to get into 3 rounds of a warm-up. Pretty straightforward stuff, jumping jacks. Really get the shoulders up, the arms all the way up to here, and it's not just like a, right? We're trying to get the whole body out of it, trying to warm up the shoulders. There's lots of shoulders today. So push-ups right to the floor, knee push-ups right to the floor, whatever version of push-up you got. We go right to the floor, so full range of motion, lock out of the top, straight body at the top, okay? Russian twists, whatever piece of equipment you got, you're gonna use either a plate, tap, feet off the ground, wall, okay? You can use your dumbbell, kettlebell. Should be pretty light that you're doing 20 in a row, so just, you can, if you only have one dumbbell and you want to get something lighter, use something lighter. Just a warm up, okay? So for the strength, you're doing all shoulders, okay? So you're doing shoulders on shoulders on shoulders, back to back. So that's going to really blow them up. So you might not be able to go as heavy as you think. You're going to do push press, then push jerk right into, so each movement's going to go right into the next one. So you're going to do the first 2, you're going to be doing with your piece of equipment, like your dumbbell, your kettlebell, barbell, and then you're going to have to put that down and get right into your pike push-ups. So I'll kind of go over everything. So if I have a barbell, I've got elbows just in the front, partially resting on the shoulders, but it doesn't really work with the PVC. I'm just going to do a short little dip and drive and press, right? So I'm going to find a way that I think I can do comfortably 4 to 6, a little bit challenging, but I got to be able to do the 8 to 10 push jerks after. And those push jerks are when I dip and drive and land low, right? So it's going to look like 4 or 6 of these, and then I'm starting to use my legs a little bit more, where I reset, okay, and I land underneath it. Okay, so I don't have to push the bar quite as far. I get to use the legs to help me stand it up. So if you do 6 push presses at like your max, you should still be able to get some push jerks because you use your legs more, but just kind of play with that, or maybe use a round as like a build-up round, a couple rounds. And then your shoulders are already going to be cooked. And then you plank push-ups. So those are the ones where you put your knees or your feet on a box or a step or a stair or a solid chair, and you're going to do it's like a box handstand push-up, right? Well, if I want to make these harder, if you're good at shoulder stuff, toes on the blocks, right? You can make these really steep. Okay, you can make them so much harder. I find those harder than a strict handstand push-up if I really, like one on the wall, if I really get my feet close. So if I got my feet here, my butt here, and my head down there, and I'm making that big kind of triangle, that's a lot of body weight. So if you have a block, if you don't have a block, some people, or maybe you're not quite as good as these, you can do more of a wide foot. You're gonna reach down into like that push-up. Okay, and I'm gonna get my head to come out towards my fingertips. And then kind of tucking my head through the shoulders at the top. This way. Okay. So play around with that, because those are going to be a lot harder than, if you practice them warming up, they're going to be a lot harder when you have already done a bunch of shoulder stuff. But either way you're going to do, you might have to back off the difficulty, like instead of having your feet on the box, put your knees on the box. But you can stack up things. You can, the steeper this box gets, if you kind of have your feet up here and then kind of a straight line to your hips and then straight line down, it's kind of as tough as you can kind of make it. Yeah, okay, so if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're gonna have to play around with these numbers because you're probably not gonna be able to change the weights every time, but I would just be doing 4 to 6 generally. You're gonna find a weight that works, but you're gonna do just one arm push press, okay? And then you're gonna do one arm push jerk. When I land this, I should be putting that dumbbell in a straight line down to my ankles and standing up and not right there. Okay? So I'm gonna do that whole set on the one side, even it out, do the whole set on the other side, get it up to here, all the push presses without jumping underneath it. And then we're gonna dip and drive and lay low. And then you're gonna do those same push-ups right away after. So it should work out. There's not any time of walking around and kind of grabbing a drink or whatever between the movements. Once you finish the push-ups, then you take a rest till your shoulders are kind of recovered, and then do the whole combo again. Okay, so if you got a kettlebell, spike a little harder, but you've got push press, okay, and push jerk. Okay. If you've only got a plate or a ball, which I think is only a few of you guys, you would just do like a press. Okay, might be a little hard on the flexibility with such a narrow grip. You could do the same with a plate. Either way, you're going to do some push-ups at the end. You don't need a lot of weight because it's all shoulders on shoulders on shoulders. It means that we don't need to have a ton of weight. If you got barbells at home, it's not going to get the heaviest thing you've ever done. Okay, so WOD, you're going to do, so it's 4 rounds for time. We are going to be doing weighted step up. So you're going to be holding, basically like if you have a couple of different pieces of equipment, you can change it up for different things. But you're doing weighted step ups. So it's basically you're going to be holding a dumbbell any way you want. You're going to be holding it on your back, on your shoulder, at your side, in the front, the other side. You're just doing a step up and extend. Right? I might get, if it's a little heavy, I'm definitely probably not going to want to hold on to it with my grip, especially with the next thing being power cleans. So I'll most likely, usually what happens when we do this one is people start to put the dumbbell on their back here, holding it with 2 hands, whatever, right? So that's if you have a dumbbell. If you have a barbell, you're going to be holding it in the front rack, most likely, unless you want to put it on your back. It doesn't matter. You can put it here, you can put it here in the front rack. Pick a weight that you think you can do. You know, you can hang on to that front rack and those step ups. Plus, you're also gonna, if you're using the same weight, you're not gonna take weight off for the clean. So pick a weight that you think you can do for both. Kettlebell, same way. Just hold it any way you want. Hold it in front of you, hold it on your shoulder. Can't really hold the kettlebell on your back very comfortably, but so then you're gonna do dumbbell, hang, power cleans, and jerks. Hang power cleans, not the jerks. So you're just doing these ones where you go to the shoulder. Okay. So it should be pretty quick that I can get a bunch. You can do it from the side. As long as I'm keeping my back straight when I hinge over, and then I'm getting the dumbbell, the back of the dumbbell to be on the shoulder. I'm hinging over between the legs. Same idea. Okay. You're going to split them up, 7 and 7. They should be pretty quick. If I got a bar, I'm going to be doing hang power cleans from here. Okay, and again, it should be pretty light that I'm getting 14 or close to 14 in a row. It's like a quick thing. The idea of this WOD is to be moving fast. Okay, it's not a long grind of a work. Okay, then you're gonna if you got a kettlebell, you do like a swing to the shoulder. Okay, you're going to switch at 7, after 7. Ball, you can do a hang. Okay, you're going to be going just a little bit of hinge. You're going to jump and shrug with straight arms, and then you're going to turn your hands over on that ball without spinning it, and catching it in that receiving position to stand up. 14 of those. You could do, if you have a ball, you could just hold the ball anyway for the step ups. Yeah, so, and then you're running to the 200-meter mark, or whatever version of running you've been doing. If you got a treadmill, run 400 meters. If you've got a mark 200 meters from your house, run to there and back, there and back. If you've got a 100-meter mark, run there and back twice. 50-meter mark 8 times, or 4 times. Figure out a way to kind of make that kind of easy so you don't have to guess it. But yeah, 4 rounds for time. Good luck. Should be a fast one.